How'd you get here?
I'm gonna start off this video with a hot take. Frame 1 coming in, hot off the presses. I am never going to be convinced to hate this model. I'm really not. I love the way it looks. I love the way he animates. I love everything about him. Doing these little turns and the little circles when you're going really fast, and he leans into it. Oh my god, the little fucking hand on the ground like that. Talk to me nice, bro. Talk to me nice. It feels like someone's whispering into my ear and saying, "It'll be okay, baby. It'll all be okay, baby. Don't you worry." Let's get auto combo. I know that might be a contentious thing to do, but it's for the sake of my OCD and clearing out the skill tree menu perfectly and just not having to think about it ever again. But it feels, I love it. I love it. Everything about the motion here is fluid and nice. I did adjust my controls a little bit. The jump deceleration is now down to absolutely 0, so we will continue to accelerate like Sonic is in a fucking school zone with 13 beers in his system, and he will not stop, and it'll be fucking awesome, and it'll be so cool. Please, oh my god, we did it. I think this is one of the weird little Korok platforming challenges. It is. I was like, this is way too fucking hard for base game. I was like, there's no way. Dude, they mix in so well, man. Like, I don't know how to explain the way that the platforming just tickles my brain without just being like, it works and it's really cool. Because it does. It does. A lot of the platforming challenges here are insanely dope, and we haven't even seen the coolest ones yet. I think this island itself holds one of the most interesting platforming challenges in the entire game, flat out. Okay, oh my god, when this game was announced, when we saw the open world, whatever, when we started seeing a little tad bit of gameplay, I immediately had a dream. The little boy inside of me broke through the walls and was like, this is what this game is gonna be like. It'll be so fucking cool. And my dream was that it was going to be, oh my god, they fucked your ass up, boy. What the hell was that? Leave him alone. He's an old man. Jesus. Do I really have to fucking kill you? Oh my god. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, I had a dream that there were going to be small linear platforming challenges interwoven between the large, expansive open world sections. And, you know, I was a little scared. I was a tad bit scared when we saw all of the floating islands in the sky, which, to be fair, I still think work really well. I think the gameplay loop, even with them, it's fucking peak. It's so good. But they still fulfilled my dream. The dream of the little boy inside me saying, wait, I need it to be like this. He's a little Victorian child, by the way. That's why he sounds like that. I need it to be like this. If it's not like this, I think I'm going to cry. That was the little boy inside me. That's what he sounded like. And he was like, I need this to happen. And it happened. And I've never been happier. And there's like 2 of those sections in this specific island. And maybe that's why when I think of the platforming challenges in this island, I think of how absolutely fucking amazing they are, because it has 2 of these things that I sat down and fucking dreamed about, and I was like, wouldn't that be cool? And then it came true like a fucking vision, like a mirage in the desert. It pops out of the ground, says, just kidding, we got you. You thought it was a dream? You thought it was too good to be true? Fuck you, man. Here it is, and it works. And all of those sections, they cooked with it. They cooked with it. They are easily the most memorable bits of platforming in the entire goddamn game, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It just fucks. It just fucks. I need to get a gear piece, man. I actually am gonna cry if I have to run away from this and I don't get to play this. Everybody stop! I was talking about this for a reason. Do you see? Do you see this little section right here? Get ready. Get ready. Put the diaper on. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be a mess. If there's not going to be a mess for you, there's going to be a goddamn mess for me. This shit fucks so hard. And then the multiple pathways. No, I'm going to kill myself so I can actually start over. Because I want to be better. stronger, faster. I want to show you the best way to experience this entire stage. Check this shit out. Fuck this. Yeah, switch up the camera on me. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna break that shit. Oh, bam. A little bit of that action. Oh, a little bit of this action. Oh, keep on going. Oh, gotta do a little jump there. Oh, and then I didn't know this was a part of it. That's fine. Oh, we did it. Oh, oh. I'm gonna relax a little bit. But it works. It works, and it feels fucking awesome. And this platforming here is genuinely, for me, the main part of the game, the main thing that fucking works. Everyone talks about the linear sections in the cyberspace stages and how it's taken from other games and how that doesn't work and how that's I don't know, some people are taking that as a sign that Shattuck Gens is gonna be dog shit because guess what? This, that, and the other. This fucking cyberspace stage was bad. Whatever. But then they ignore this shit that just flat out fucks and works so well. Look at me in the eyes. Tell me that section wasn't cool. And guess what? I actually lied. There are 3 sections because I conflated. I need 9 more. Are you serious? The fuck have I been doing wandering around this whole time? Look, point is, I conflated 2 of these sections together, which means there are actually 3 dope-ass platforming sections that just fucking work and mix in the open world and the linear platforming in a way that feels good and natural and, you know, whatever issue people have about, oh my god, the game is too fucking, they just put too many floating platforms in the sky, what, this, that, or the other. Again, totally a valid complaint to have. I'm not saying it's not a valid complaint to have. But for the people that do feel that way, you know, they got you. It's okay, baby girl, they got you. They got you. I really need to unlock fast travel or I'm gonna start crying, I think. But we're gonna, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. We're just gonna keep fucking up things. We're just gonna keep going through things. We're just gonna keep, I need to fight some bosses. I need to fight Shark. Oh my god, I need to fight Shark, I think. Methinks Shark is the next option for me. That's the only other option for me. So we'll get to it. Another one of these, dude. Oh my god. How am I continuously the worst fucking piece of shit at these in the entire world? I definitely already messed it up. Just kidding. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm doing it right, because check this shit out. Bam, 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 bam. First try, right off the dome. When I tell you that I'm taking... Look, people say that slamming your head against pavement won't actually help you when you're trying to become smarter. They say going to the gym and slamming your head on weights won't make your brain bigger like it'll make your muscles bigger. Like, I hear you, I see you, and like, I see the science and whatever, but have you ever considered that it's just wrong and that I'm right and that this has made me smarter? When I have such perfect evidence as that I just did that puzzle, frame 1, easiest peasiest of my life? Like, come on. Think about it for a second. I want you to think about it. That's all. Because I know a lot of people go in and say, but the science says this, the science says that. I just want you to think about, you know, the evidence for a minute, you know? The evidence that is me being so good at these fucking puzzles and so good at every single puzzle game known to man. Okay, I will say, I've talked about this briefly. I think part of the reason I'm such a brainlet when it comes to a lot of these puzzles is because when you're playing a Sonic game, part of it's you're commentating and you, like, when you're trying to commentate over something and you're also playing at the same time, your brain doesn't function in the perfect, proper way. Like, I would not struggle on these 90% of the time if I was actually sitting down and paying attention to it, instead of just being like, alright, let's get through this shit so I can get to the next thing, right? Also part of it is that when I'm playing a Sonic game, my brain is so fucking far removed from puzzles that I genuinely think it just something doesn't compute. Because when I get to just fucking Zelda puzzles, it's the easiest shit I've ever experienced in my entire life. Like, I swear to God, I have little to no issues with it. But when it comes down to fucking this shit, puzzles that are not even remotely as difficult, can I just stomp on you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get the fuck out of here. Puzzles that aren't even remotely as difficult, I can struggle sometimes. And I genuinely don't, I don't fully know why. It could be a mix of things. People, you can call me dumb. That's fine. I'll take that. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm mad about it. I'll yell at you in the comments. But I'll take it. You know, you can still say it. I won't ban you or block you. Alright, now that everybody's done that, everyone's left their comment, I'm banning and blocking all of them. They definitely heard that and they already started typing their comment. They don't know that I'm banning and blocking every single person that's mean to me. They don't know that yet. But they're gonna find out real soon. Fuck, okay, thank you. What was I even saying, bro? I got interrupted and I got completely lost in the sauce. What is... This shit is... To look at me in the eyes, in the face, directly into my eyes and tell me that this shit doesn't rock. Look at the jumping down into a canyon and fucking interacting with the platforming there. Like, please. Oh my god, please tell me it's not dope. I am so used to the jump deceleration being so high that I didn't think I was going to need to actually fucking try there. That's really unfortunate. But like, this platforming shit is dope. And okay, to be fair, a lot of this platforming was updated and added in update 1. So like, people that haven't played the game since then, you know, they don't know. They don't know. They don't get it yet. They don't get that peak content got added in update 1. But it is what it is. You gotta go back and try it again. Replay Frontiers just for this moment. Genuinely, I think we have... After update 1 and after update 3, I know this might be a hot take. Any and all fear I had about the Frontiers team making linear platforming challenges, I mean literally any and all fear, was completely and totally removed from my mind. Because say what you will about, you know, the overall content of update 3 and I mean the little amount of content that was added in update 1. Or was this update 2? I don't fucking know. What I'm pretty sure it's update 1 platforming content. Point is, say what you will, but overall, the content they have added recently that is linear, that includes the cyberspace stages, that includes this linear platforming shit, it fucks. It fucks hard. It fucks hard. And I genuinely, if there was a way to go back and do these individual platforming challenges as their kind of own unique stages, I would lock the fuck into that really hard. And I would go back and I would do these unique, stunning platforming challenges and be so happy about it. That was fucking... That was evil. That was fucked up and evil. If there was bad juju ever to be put into a physical form, it was that. That was evil as shit. That was the meanest thing ever. Is there any point in not just skipping over all of this? I feel like I can just... Hold on. We're doing a little testy. We're doing a little test. Oh, you do have to hit all the buttons. Okay, cool. Alright, we got it. Going back to the start. I fucking love these. I just... God, this platforming is so good. Like, I love Sonic. If there's anything that's been taught to me over the course of this playthrough, this return, to see if, you know, Frontiers was really as ass as everybody was making it out to be in the YouTube comments and in the fucking greater, broader world of Sonic the Hedgehog, if this has taught me anything, it's that I think you guys are full of shit and this is awesome. This experience is so fucking good. I am genuinely blown away by how incredible it is. I guess, was that the right... What happened there? What the fuck happened? Was that correct? Did I do it right? Alright, give me this shit and get me out of here. I'm done. Whatever. It worked. It worked, and that's all that matters. Are you gonna give me a gear? Please. Anything would be nice. Oh, well... I said that, but I don't think I actually meant it. I genuinely wanted the gear. I wanted to be able to go back and actually play some of the levels that I've been skipping out on, but it's fine. It's fine. We are... Okay. That hole right there, that's my favorite hole in the whole world, alright? Genuinely, we're gonna go into that shit. That's the last thing I'm gonna leave this episode on, because that's the only thing you need to... It's the only thing you need to see. It's the only thing you need to see and think about when you go to sleep at night and think about this game. Genuinely. If you're still on the edge, on the verge of forming your opinion, you only need this. This is the only fucking thing you need to look at. Let's do it. I'm gonna talk during it. I don't want... I made it sound like I was gonna be silent. No fucking moment of silence for this shit. I'm gonna keep doing it. This shit right here, this level design, the trick system, bam, bam, bam. Do a little bit of that action, homing attack here. Bam, do another one. Trick. Oh, underneath the water, dipping his toes into the water, getting a little wet there. Please. Oh my... I can't even... I don't even think I can speak properly after that. It was just so fucking dope. It's the... Oh, it's the smallest amount of content known to fucking man. It is effectively nothing. It is effectively, quite literally zero content. But it fucks so hard. I've just been saying that over and over again, this entire thing. It fucks so hard. I have never been more in love with a piece of content in my entire life than I have that small piece of content there. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, we're back. Sonic is back. And I'm so happy to see it. And anyone who says differently, that's you on the screen right now, you fuck. That's you. Believe and know it's you. Because I don't have to keep saying it. It's you. I'm gonna cut this shit out, but I do want to go through all this and get some fucking materials because I'm very low on shit right now.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
I invested heavily in Portal stocks, so we should be able to get through all of the rest of the cyberspace stages. I'm not gonna lie, I went to a trance. I don't remember 90% of what I just did there. Oh, I unlocked both of them. That's when I was like, okay, I need to stop. I was like, I've been in here for too long. Let's do this one last platforming challenge, and then you know what? You guys are free to go. Class dismissed. You know, the Frontiers loving class will be completely dismissed, and you'll be able to return to the world from whence you came. Dude, I feel like I do have to teach people how to love this game. It's kind of insane. Like, there are a bunch of people that are just like, no, this is a fucking disgusting, buggy, terrible mess. Basically, this take fucking wowed me like nobody's business. Basically, a tech demo? I heard someone be like, this is effectively a tech demo? Which is the wildest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life, when this game has such an incredibly solid and well put together, what's the word I'm looking for? Gameplay loop. That's the exact word I was looking for. The gameplay loop here is amazing. What do you mean barely what are you talking about? Like, this isn't just running around in an open field. If anything, I'm gonna say something controversial. Mario Odyssey is more of that shit than this game is. I'm more actively invested in what's happening on screen 90% of the time than I am 90% of the time playing Mario Odyssey. Genuinely. Like, the game, I'm not saying that game's bad, but like, you wanna talk about fucking tech demos? And sit here and... Oh, wait. This one's first. You're right. This one's second. Okay. This one's third. You want to sit here and talk about tech demos? And talk about this game? And its gameplay loop? When Mario Odyssey is right there? Like, I get it. Mario Odyssey was one of the... I can't even say it was one of the first 3D platformers to really adopt the open world, or like smaller open world mentality. I feel like there were plenty before that, and it was kind of a very gradual, natural extension compared to, you know, what they were already doing in a lot of other 3D Mario games. And it just did not feel... it doesn't feel like as much of an interesting leap, nor as much as... it's not as much of a successful leap as this game. Personally, I don't think. But we've done a lot of shit in this episode. I'm not trying to belabor the point. Mario Odyssey is fine. This game is better, in my opinion. Hot take out of the way. But yeah, we'll get to it next time. We're almost done with this fucking island, and then we get to listen to one of the best songs in the game. God, Wyvern, my beloved, we're coming.